Welcome, Pisces. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I've pulled for you the 10 of Pentacles as your overall energy for the month of March. This is describing, as it has recently, that you are the recipient of some kind of largesse, some kind of inheritance, perhaps, if not a financial gift, then this is some kind of a legacy or cultural inheritance, your cultural heritage, your ancestral lineage or heritage has gifted you in some extraordinary way. Perhaps it's a connection with someone from your family past, a relative that you were unaware of recently, but that you have emerged as being quite similar to in a profound way. This legacy card is all about you realizing your privilege, your gift, your talent, and your willingness to share it with others, to provide access to others to gain some of the knowledge, skills, resources that you have. We often think of the legacy card as being about establishing some kind of a philanthropic effort. And that can certainly be the case, particularly when it comes to education or social services, ways that we often think about philanthropy. However, this is a little more personal than that. This is really you're learning something about yourself through the experience of this legacy that you are benefiting from, and the way in which it informs your efforts, your work, your profession, the way you practice it, the vision you have of gaining a kind of mastery over this, your business, your skills, so that you can be generous with others. And that generosity often looks like you're modeling behavior, taking in interns, helping others to learn how you built whatever it is you've come to master and have authority over. This is a general reading, Pisces, so it isn't going to resonate with all of you. However, if you're interested in a personal reading, I'm trying to remember to include that in the comments section as opposed to in the body of the description. I'm just doing things differently. Thank you for spending time with me. You are all welcome. Your social identity, the way others see you right now, the Hanged One. This is one of your cards. You're absolutely pulling back in order to process this legacy that you are participating in. This effort to give back. How can you give back? What does that mean? How do you see yourself as so empowered to be in a position of helping others or giving back in some way? This is requiring you to gain a higher perspective, so that you can perhaps target those who need your services most, who can benefit most from determining the best way to identify that. Also, what it means to you to be connecting to this legacy. What is the ultimate purpose, your ultimate purpose on the planet? And how has that been amplified by this support that you've received? So there's a lot for you to think about in this way, and others see you not jumping forward, but sitting back, perhaps even creating an opportunity for others like you, if you share this legacy with others, to consider the ways that you can turn this over, turn this around, recognize the sacrifices you're willing to make to promote this service to others. In the first house, the Four of Wands is describing what you know to be of ultimate value. And this, again, puts you in community and in collaboration with others to build something that you are proud of, something that promotes not only your growth, your expansion, but that of others and the community in which you are building in. This is about recognizing the fulfillment of wishes for you and others is really about creating a center, creating a vehicle for the exercise of that growth and the celebration of that. Recognizing that you're moving into a place where it isn't simply the material benefit that is being celebrated, it is what that gives you access to. In the fourth house, the house of your home, your foundation, your domestic environment, the Nine of Wands is very much about your economic independence. And this is important because for you, Pisces, you see yourself fueling this collective approach, this team effort, this collaboration that you're engaged in as being supported by your individual ability to be comfortable in your own skin, in your own garden, in your own space. You need your own garden to evaluate your own resources. How do you reinvest in yourself in order to do all of this work for others? You have to have this place of retreat, of verification, of comfort, of consideration, of contemplation, of simply joy, personal joy, where you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. And that is your foundation right now. That is what you're working for. You need that independence and able to articulate what you're able and willing to share with others. In the seventh house of significant relationships, we have the Ten of Wands. And I have to say, everyone's been getting the Ten of Wands, but also this puts your tens to two. This is about some real fundamental change. So I'm seeing the way that you're being supported, perhaps by some kind of connection to legacy or heritage, is helping you to reorganize your priorities. And it's interesting that I see you ultimately working for others. Whatever you do, it benefits others. It heals others. It makes them feel better. Contact with you, personal contact with you, makes others feel better. And this is particularly through the work you do. And so you know what work that is, and I would challenge you to think of the ways that you are healing through your contact with clients, with customers, with students, whoever it is that you work with or for. But this is also helping you understand that you must continue to center yourself in the work that you do. You can't pour out the level of healing and positive vibration that you do in your work without constant fueling yourself. And you fuel yourself by first aligning yourself with what it is you want, not what others want, what you want. And as long as you see your efforts moving towards that, claiming what you desire, even if that desire is a better world, that means your world is better as well. Your world is better first. And that gives you the energy, the vibration, the resources to share, to pour out, to support others in that way. If this reading is resonating for you, Pisces, please like this video. Please share this with others. And please subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And I pulled the Pride card. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I don't think this needs much more. I think this is really the foundation on which you provide service to others, that you are generous with others, that you give with others because you love yourself. And that's where love starts. It has to start within. So congratulations, Pisces. That is so beautiful. The self-love that just spills out into the world, flows through you into everything you do. And the Four of Wands is clarified, and the first house is clarified by the Four of Swords. Two fours. This is about foundations. And in order to get to this foundation where you are supporting the work, celebrating the work of others, providing a foundation for growth for others, comes after through your ability to take space for your own healing. This healing that you're doing for yourself is this place of not only acknowledging the phenomenal challenges you've come through and the toll they've taken on you, but the sense that you've learned so much through these challenges that you've survived, that you are grateful for them. You understand that you're now in a better place to recognize the incredible power you have, the power you can create with others through these experiences of challenge, in some cases of loss, in some cases of ruin or catastrophe. But this has allowed you to understand the purpose of those experiences. And you are immensely grateful moving forward, which is opening up all the doors to you. In the fourth house, the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Swords. Unfortunately, there are people who are incredibly envious of your success, of your comfort, of whatever you've received as a result of your family's largesse, as a result of your gifts. Sometimes you haven't been given anything, but you've been the inheritor of a phenomenal gift, talent, or kind of empowerment. And this only can take hold when you doubt yourself. This haters will always hate. And of course, you come to understand the more successful you are, the more there are people that are going to resist that, that are going to push back, that aren't going to like it. But that only can stop you if you give that space. And I don't think that you're in the business right now of giving space to energies that mean you poorly, don't mean you well. But I do think it is uncomfortable to you, that it hurts you, it pains you, because you know how hard won your results, your success, your efforts have been. In the seventh house, the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're taking this place of greater composure in your life. You are in this place not only where you know what to do, you've gained all the skills from supporting others to be successful, so that you know exactly what to do to be in tune with your goals, with those you're working with, and with natural timing, this timing of cycles, so that you can maximize your harvest. But you also are in a place where you've now learned to accept the recognition, the rewards that you've earned. And this can be something of a challenge for empaths like many of you. Your compassion makes it difficult for you to separate yourself from others, even others who don't wish you well. And understanding that that is not you, without judging others, is a form of protection against those that intend to, that are jealous, that don't like that you're successful, that don't want to do what you say to do because they don't want, nobody can tell them, that kind of thing. You're protected from that because you understand that you get out what you put in. And so you're at peace with what you put in, and you really don't have time to contemplate who's fucking up. And this is a form of protection for you because you continue to work with those, the majority of those who appreciate and value you. In the 10th house, the Hanged One is clarified by the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful because ultimately, Pisces, you see how it's all connected. The haters, the workers, the lovers, you see it all of a piece. And you also see how loving yourself, being more identified and aligned with your heritage, your ancestral lineage, your purpose, creates the sense of abundance in any circumstance. You're always attuned to the opportunity in any environment. And because of that, you understand the challenges can be the greatest opportunities for growth. That's how most of us grow most productively, is having to stand up for what we want, to fight for what we want, to claim it, to be creative about how we approach it. So again, Pisces, there's nothing but love in your efforts, in your understanding, and in your self-regard, which is the most critical at this time. From the flora and fauna of Africa, my homage to the motherland and to Mother Earth is the toothed rock crab, and the key word is reflection. Take some time to figure things out. Try a different approach to exploring yourself and the world around you. If you've enjoyed this content, please check out this video as it pops up for more. And until next time, namaste, Pisces.